Hi. I got some new cards yesterday, so I'm going to do a quick little reading to get some practice with them. So these are the Starseed Oracle cards. So pick a number, 1, 2 or 3. Right. If you went for card number 1, then this is the first one. You've got the love. This is a card about you're a people pleaser, and one of your missions was to come here to show unconditional love. But sometimes when we are a very, very loving person, we try to make it that everybody's okay, and we tend to sometimes become dependent on somebody else so that we feel the love, or we fail to set boundaries and we'll end up giving lots of love to other people, but we land up draining ourselves a little bit because we haven't set our boundaries, and we find that we start to mold ourselves into what our partner wants, and that is not a good place to be because we kind of start to lose ourselves. So this card is a little bit about take stock of your life, because you're probably molding yourself to somebody else's energy rather than embracing your own energy. So just be aware of that. The other card is surrender to the sweetness of life. We all came here to enjoy life, and sometimes we get stuck up in being too human. We get stuck with just doing rather than being. So this card again is a little bit about reconnecting with yourself. Stop losing yourself into everything else. Step back and take a little bit more notice of you. Make sure that you are enjoying life and that you're not just giving your all to make sure other people are enjoying life. Right, if you went for number 2, your life is a canvas. So at the moment you have a huge amount of creative energy, energy for manifesting, and you are literally being given a blank canvas, being given a blank canvas. And you can kind of manifest whatever life you want at the moment. So take a little bit of time to decide what you actually want in life, and then sit down and create it. Visualize it, meditate upon it, do a vision board, whatever you feel drawn to do, you can have, because it's a period in your time where you can paint your own picture. And the other card that comes with it is Messenger. And this is in reference to bringing more harmony and balance into your life, about balancing the masculine and feminine energies, about getting a little bit of you time as well as giving time to others. You need a little bit more of an ebb and flow in your life. It's right, I'm being told some of you are probably just sitting on the fates and waiting for life to happen to you. Sometimes you have to give a little push yourself. So like I say, start deciding what you want in life and start actively creating the energy for it. Now, sometimes there are the things that we can't actually physically bring forward faster because it's not in our control to be able to do so, but you can visualize having it already, and this will enhance the universe to bring it quicker to you. Right, if you chose number 3, You're not for everyone. This is about embracing who you truly are. Stop putting a facade on and trying to be what people expect you to be. Just be weird. We love weird. Weird is great. Weird is what you came to be. You didn't come to paint a mask on and pretend to be somebody else. Just be yourself, because it's really hard work keeping a mask in place for your whole life. It does not work. It is a total waste of energy. And why put a mask on to keep people being in your orbit if you're not really vibing with them? And if you have to put a mask on for people, you are not vibing with them. If they don't like your weirdness, then they're not part of your group, they're not part of your tribe. So ditch them. Ditch them and be yourself. You're not alone. Now, the reason you're putting that mask up is because you want to fit in. You don't want to be weird. You want to fit in along with everybody else, because you think if you're going to be weird, then nobody's going to want to be with you. What you don't kind of understand is that whatever you are giving out is what you're going to attract in. So if you're giving out a false facade of who you are, then you're going to be attracting in people that aren't part of your tribe. It doesn't matter how much you try to fit in, you won't, because you're just weird and they're not. So you have to understand that once you embrace your weirdness, and I say that in the nicest of terms because I love being weird. It's great being weird. Because we're never alone. We are never alone. Even when we think we're alone, we're not, because there is multitudes of beings and angels and guides and messengers and gatekeepers and the whole Davic realm, the Devas of the crystalline realm. We are never alone. Okay, you might not be able to see them, but they're there. They're listening, they're watching, they're interacting with you, even if you can't see them. So this card is just let go trying to be someone you're not, and just be who you authentically are. Because once you start vibing at your authenticity, then everything is going to start shifting, because you're going to be the real you. So just embrace it, because the weirder you are, the more we're going to like you. So I hope you have all enjoyed that little reading. So I will say bye for now.